I'm going to sip some schnapps.
Really?
I've got nothing to lose.
You've got a lot to lose.
Wait! Woo! Okay.
Oh,
It's like Castrol GTX.
I'm just going to smell it.
Even you smelling
too much.
that will mean you'll probably leave
feel
here
dizzy.
naked. I've seen you drunk once.
Oh.
It was unbelievable.
What had happened?
You did quite a lot of impressions of Orson Welles.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's my go-to. I must have had a unit.
You were out of control.
I don't know.
Okay, great.
Great. Thank you very much.
I like the drinking it out of a water glass makes it feel a little less like you're doing what you're doing, which is getting drunk in the afternoon.
It's going to be a slow afternoon with a headache appearing just before sundown. Yeah, straight in.
Yeah. I'm from New York City. I know how to do this.
I think all you need for that is a brown bag.
Probably not supposed to do this, right? Can you win it?
Let's see what happens.
I stained the rocks.
And now I can smell burning.
We're going to be thrown out of here in about 2 minutes.
To get thrown out of Burger King, that's low, isn't it?
Yeah, that sucks.
Cheers.
All the
Is there a
best.
Spanish way of saying cheers?
I'm sure they've managed to think up an equivalent. That's already hit me, I'm afraid to say.
Vodka and cava in the same glass.
And gin.
This is too much.
It's too much. I mean, this is the most... I mean, what? I need to frickin' be breathalyzed. This is the...
Also, why is it
Was this table this small when we sat down?
No, why is it so fast acting as well?
It's immediate.
It takes a while to hit.
It's like it's being injected.
As the OJ floods our main arteries, we embark on a sorry jazz odyssey.
This lesson's really paid off, huh?
After a thorough strum, we return to conversation.
I'm absolutely hammered.
I can tell. You're in pieces. Do
No,
you want one more?
only one.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had a better time than this. I can't talk anymore.
I mean...
talk anymore.
Oh, my good grief. This is good. Tiny bit sharp.
This is good.
Each bottle is from Catalonia, where the majority of cava is produced. And we're told they all look different.
This is, again, this is a relatively similar colour to the other ones.
It's different from the other.
It is more similar than different, I'd say, though.
Adding new grapes like Chardonnay
Oh, hello.
is said to radically alter the flavour.
This is like giving a very fine thing to an idiot, is what you're currently doing. I have no palate. I literally, it seems fine. I mean,
No, I could taste it's more creamy.
You're getting cream?
Not actual cream.
Like custard cream?
No.
Oh.
5 glasses in, we approach the nuances of cava tasting technique.
Me, I was like more than 1 year to know how to do this.
You did this every morning for a year?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get a lot done that year? Is that what's referred to as your lost year? Is that like John Lennon in New York?
And then, in a ringing endorsement of the cava tasting process, Kathy erupts with joy.
Hallie's having a small aneurysm here. All I know is, say I had a sip of this, and then an hour later, someone switched glasses in this episode of Columbo that I'm in, I wouldn't go, what's happened? This is a completely different drink. I mean, but as I say, I have no palate.
We finish this big winter blowout with Iranian caviar, sourced from rare albino fish. This is paired with horseradish vodka.
You can really taste the lack of pigment in that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice. And now you have the horseradish.
Yeah.
You've got mixed feelings about that, haven't you?
So, I think now you can understand me. So, добро пожаловать в Россию. Теперь вы русские.
Don't let him get away with that. You've got many qualities.
I'm concentrating on other issues at the moment, guys. If that stays down, I'll be happy.
We always serve it in these type of glasses.
Yes.
And it will always be filled to the top.
Why?
Because
Yes.
it's medication, we need it. So,
Just to get as much as... Why don't you
Of
just select a
course.
bigger glass and then not have
True.
the risk of spillage?
And then how do you drink it, though?
well, if you would pick it up, of course, then you would spill it.
Yeah.
Yes.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we bow and we slurp.
Okay. Let's create that GIF. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to bend at the knee. Here we go.
This dignity-destroying initial quaff is known as a kopftucher, which roughly translates to headbutt.
This is delicious. Full on, isn't it? Alcoholic. Are we doing anything tomorrow, or are we sort of relaxing by the pool? Tell me, Hans, are you single?
Yes.
I'll leave you to...
And I have lots of friends.
Joe, I leave you to the night.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thought he'd never leave.
What a drag.
This is Hauka.
Hauka.
Yes. And this is Brennivin, but also known as Black Death. Yeah.
Okay. But you won't eat this, will you?
No, I don't like it.
No.
Thank you.
That's a good sign. Both those things are awful. Those are two awful things here. Good
That feels terrible.
grief.
It was like a jelly cube of ammonia.
And this is made from mashed potato.
I quite like this.
I wish this was made back into mashed potatoes.
This I don't mind.
Frickin' eat something. This was created for the 1952 Finnish Olympics because nothing says athletic excellence like the high consumption of alcohol and sugary drinks. Gin, grapefruit juice, carbonated, 5.5% to sporting excellence. That tastes like an alco pop.
Yeah, it's nice, it's refreshing.
Yeah, I don't know what subsequent Olympic drinks have been. I normally would have thought an isotonic sports drink or water.
Right, something with some electrolytes.
Not gin.
It was a different time.
Man, he's wasted.
Oh.
Hello. Kit unicum et sera sepet.
It's brutal when they answer in English.
Feels fun, feels vibey. Everyone's having a laugh.
I do not like going out. This is terrific.
These are very unfortunately named shots. Unicum, which I would have thought could have done with a rebranding.
It is a shame.
You ready?
Sipping bits.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Jesus, Mary and Joseph and all of his carpenter friends.
Come on.
As well as its smooth aftertaste, Unicum also contains the dormant spirit of Danny Dyer.
Danny one. Lads. Barmy on me. Knock it down.
No, I'm not knocking it down. What am I, on your Hindu?
Yeah. It's about the nearest I'll get to a Hindu anytime soon. Come on.
Please, there's still hope. There's not much.
Please.
That is not a drink for fun. I've done all I need to do here.
If you leave me here with one shot glass and one empty, it'd look from afar like an Adele video.
You've just sold me.
Oh, lovely.
So, what's the sugar cube?
And have to do like that. Drop and drop.
Okay.
And when the sugar is dissolved, yes.
Dissolved, yes.
You can drink.
Shall I
Yes.
open up my hose?
Okay, get your full set. Whoa.
Too much.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
It can be as strong as 89% alcohol, and after being blamed for a variety of ills, from a rise in alcoholism to tuberculosis and even murder,
wow.
absinthe was banned in 1914 for almost a century.
Yeah, I mean, it's like very strong toothpaste.
Dental. Oh, did you feel that at the back of your brain?
Head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just had a slight.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to chug my way through this.
My eyes have locked.
Well.
Slightly locked eyes. Yeah, already.
No, there is a glaze.
Slight
There's a glaze.
I've got the absinthe glaze.
Yeah, I'm not
How
so
are
sure.
you feeling?
I feel tired.
Depressed.
Yes.
Melancholy.
You're spiralling through a Rolodex of emotions there.
Slightly melancholy.
People will ferment anything, won't they?
They will.
Bricks, bits of tears. anything. Oh, wow. You're really leaning into that punch.
I think you have to brace into it.
Okay. Don't worry, I've got incredible bar presence. And if it comes down to it, I will fight these people. 4 vodka mit Lingenjuice?
Yeah.
Tuck? Hey.
That was very,
Thank
very
you.
impressive.
It's very good. How do you clean this place?
We have ice maintenance twice a year.
You clean it twice a year. Wow, it's wonderful.
After that sobering stat, we commandeer a corner in this alcoholic Arundel.
Oh, that's even colder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so cold I can't tell what's happening to me.
That's quite strong.
Is it? I
for
can't
me.
tell. I've just gone into survival mode. Perhaps the only thing I like about this is the rigidity of the 45-minute time slot you're given.
Yeah.
I would be able to relax more socially if I knew that it would be over in 45 minutes.
Any trip to any bar.
Anything. Also, you don't want to be in here so long that you need a wee.
That used to be something people used to do, isn't it? They used to wee
Go on.
on a tray, freeze it, and then slide it under people's doors.
Who did you grow up with? The craze? Who did this? You'd need to use cheap trays. How many trays are you
Cheap trays.
getting?
What's this when you stick stuff through the dishwasher, can't you?
Well, you're not getting your tray back, are you, after that? And can you also return the tray once you've discovered the
No,
urine?
you take it off the tray, it's frozen, and you slide just the wee under the door, because then it fits under the door.
See, I'm so polite, I would have left it in the tray.
You couldn't get the tray under the
You
door.
freeze the urine, you take it off the tray, you put it under the door, it defrosts.
It defrosts, and then there's a puddle of wee.
People are fiendish.
And so it begins.
There you go.
You need a good head on the beer, do you know
Okay,
why?
I do not know why.
Because the head releases the aromas.
Banana.
Does it?
See, he's too fast.
There's some very young beer testers coming through here.
Yeah.
Hey.
We do have activities for children happening all around.
Do they get
Oh, you say that.
They do not get
Okay.
not on my watch, at least.
It'd be fun though, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Have a sip.
I'm finding it hard to think of a word other than beer.
Thank you.
For what it tastes like. It tastes like beer.
As the rapport between Anders and I builds, so does my confidence, and I feel ready to employ my newly acquired expertise.
It's very similar to the first one. I'm getting banana again. If this last one smells like banana, I'll know this whole thing's a rip-off.
There's lemon in that, right?
Let's open banana number 3.
Banana.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Is that you?
Bit unbanana-y for me.
I'd happily drink all of these.
By this stage, I'm in pieces. This is the most alcohol I've ever drunk. Well, Anders, thanks for this.
You're
My
welcome.
judgment is impaired, but we have to leave you. We're on a very limited timescale.
No problem at all.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
It was a real pleasure.
That's
Thanks
a lot.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
There's some very drunk miners here.
Duas ginginhas, por favor.
Duas ginginhas com sem aulas.
Yeah, that one.
We don't eat out the fruit.
Well, it's breakfast, so we will have the fruit.
Yeah.
A gingina.
This is a fruit, the name is ginger. It's a wild sour cherry.
Wow, that's
and this
cool.
a liquor, it's homemade.
The way you poured that suggests that people have said, whoa, keep going.
Keep
going.
The power is in the fruit, okay?
The power,
280, please.
The power is in the fruit.
You've got a lot of gingini.
I've got a lot of
in your-
ginginhas. How can you tell if someone's drunk when they order?
You can.
It's already so slurry.
Obrigado. Here we go then. Breakfast of
Okay.
champions. I would call it smooth.
That's the taste of I'm not going to make it through to lunch.
Okay, now you must eat the fruit.
No, I must eat the fruit.
Eat the fruit.
Who are you, the serpent?
And the middle, you spit the seeds.
Okay, and then I'm out of the Garden of Eden,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we've seen this before.
Good.
This is a strange kind of Western.
And then
I have
you-
to spit my cherry stone into your mouth. I'm in pieces.
Right.
I'm fluent, so I'll handle this.
Okay.
2 Stunden bitte.
2 Stunden?
Yes. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yes.
Confident.
It was.
I think that's half the battle.
It goes back to my days in the musical of Das Boot. But the
You were
accent
great in that. Do some
was,
of the song from the end, because there are people who haven't seen that.
We are going down, we are going downtown to in the bottom of the ocean. Thank you. The colour is very vibrant.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Danke.
To better times. Wow.
It's sweet, but really bitter.
You cannot put a cork in the bottle because it will explode. Because the fermentation ain't done on this.
But that's good, because you know, when I have wine, I always think, oh, it's too fermented.
Do take a seat, because we're going to try raki.
Raki?
Raki.
Okay.
Yes, this is the drink that Turkey is associated with.
Yep.
60 million litres are consumed annually. Now, bear in mind the population of Turkey is 70 million. And some of those people are children.
Yes.
It's called lion's milk. It turns cloudy when mixed with water.
Right. Sherife.
Of Nottingham.
Oh, I like that.
That's idiosyncratic.
A little bit of, almost like vodka.
Okay.
Aniseed, licorice.
There's more to come.
Really?
It's over this way. Just neck it.